Financial officials in South Korea came together to evaluate the potential economic impact of the missile test. Local markets, meanwhile, appeared more or less unaffected. Kim Min-ji takes a closer look.
South Korea's financial market appeared almost unmoved by North Korea's latest provocation. The benchmark KOSPI closed 0.17% higher on Monday, while the tech-heavy KOSDAQ added 0.22%. The Korean won fell slightly against the US dollar, closing at 1,152 won to the greenback. The South Korean government is vowed to take swift action if any unusual movements are detected in the financial market. In a staff meeting on Monday, Finance Minister Yoo Il-ho said there are concerns about market volatility, but as with past provocations, he expects the impact will be short-lived. This comes a day after North Korea fired off an intermediate-range ballistic missile, claiming it was a success. The government says it will keep close tabs on any risk factors for the financial market or the real economy. It will also step up communication with foreign investors and creditors so as not to hurt the country's credibility and investor sentiment. The Bank of Korea also held a separate meeting in which it vowed to closely monitor the developments. The general consensus seems to be that the latest North Korean provocation will have a limited impact on both the financial market and the economy as a whole. After the North's fifth nuclear test last September, the KOSPI shed 1.25%, and movements were at much lower levels following the third and fourth tests. However, Seoul is not ruling out the possibility of increased uncertainties overall, given that it's the first North Korean provocation since U.S. President Donald Trump took office. Some analysts say while the missile launch may have a limited short-term impact, it could have more serious repercussions in the long run, depending on the counteractions taken by the international community. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.